Yeah, nothing but the truth. Yeah. I saw big prisons the size of a continent, a life sentence for negligence, blind folks locked up in jail by the worshippers of Baphomet. How do you win in this tournament? Game over. We try to warn you were sleeping, now the race over. The saints told ya, watch, pray, stay sober. Get some oil for your lamp, the world is turning colder. And this about the new world order. While you were seeking salvation from mainstream media and doing challenges on Instagram, Lucifer discovered new land like Columbus, Christopher. Now he brought terror from Jupiter, death toll rising. New York and Italy trending. We saw the lies, all the truth it is, maybe. Lady with the camera put them body bags on TV. Face mask, wash hands, stand apart 6 feet. Yo, and like Billy predicted, Corona though from China, but it traveled like a gypsy. Now you gon' be a suspect in the guardroom when you're sneezing, so you're locked down in the building thinking freedom, but it's prison. Still, you lay blames at the church, hide behind your keypads and say shame to the cross, but you're forgiven, you enslaved by the world. We're interceding so them veils will be burned. Come on.
They try to act like they kinda work. They always believe what they are told. They try to be free but they can't go out. These people up in prison but they don't know. They try to act like they kinda work. They always believe what they are told. They try to be free but they can't go out. These people up in prison but they don't know.
Not everybody in prison wanna be free. Not every blind eye truly wants to see. Not every war zone truly thirsts for peace. We say the world is under siege, they don't wanna be released. WHO, see the logo, what it symbolize. I ain't gonna tell you, check the website, you can feed your eyes. The same eugenics to the side, the way you live your life. That's who you idolize. But listen, sometimes the people you trust in to protect you will be the same people who pay someone to kill you. You need the Holy Spirit, my dear, if you gon' see through. Open your eyes, lost people, cause the politicians pressurize. Now science is compromised. Doctors can't speak for the fear of their lives. Big news media turning a blind eye. Social media bringing your post down. Dead bodies in Africa, so Melinda prophesied. They put the police on the streets, violence now on the rise. And everyone who died was killed by COVID-19. They falsified the death certificate, somebody cry foul.
They try to act like they kinda work. They always believe what they are told. They try to be free but they can't go out. These people up in prison but they don't know. They try to act like they kinda work. They always believe what they are told. They try to be free but they can't go out. These people up in prison but they don't know.
Listen, so why they say wear face mask in church? That's a slap on the face of the gospel for sure. While the banks opened up but the church still closed, so we prayed many days. The Assyrian is gone. The models were wrong, predictions were wrong. So why you impose these instructions on us? Rest in peace George Floyd, he was murdered in the US. Corona disappeared while the protest. Yeah, WHO, you got a lot to explain. Foul play too obvious and we are not lame. A lot of people need to go to jail and we are not playing. A lot of church leaders know the truth but they are not sane, cause they rather play safe with the government. Left Pastor Chris alone to speak for the Commonwealth. Bridges got burned, lines got crossed, names got mentioned. And so what? He fucking Bible for good, so it is in God's book. Have you trust in the government who tell you no truth? Deep state claiming life, still your belly go full. 5G radiation invading your hood. Vatican merging faith with the mothers real soon, cause the timing of the coming of the Lord is close to. At the sound of the trump, we are gonna be raptured. Yeah, first flight gang, hoping you will go too. And the great fall away of the saints is so true. Christians switching lanes when they hear the whole blues. Those who ready to die for the Lord is so few. Antichrist spirit being around and this is not new. Don't you let them use you, don't you let them fool you. Microchip in your hand, know where you go run to. They be talking technology but you've been lied to. You take the mark of the beast, you can never run to.
They don't know what we do. They can't see like we do. They're in prison and I know that.